Good afternoon. I'm watching the Formula 2 race, which is on before the Formula 1 race in Montreal. The track is damp, but it's not actually raining. I think it must have rained overnight. Today I've got baklava. Mimi and I got baklava when we were there on Friday. Yeah, Friday. Holy smokes. This is where my students got the baklava. Cool. When I was at the Grand Prix, I got a sunburn. Oh, so bad. Oh, my shoulders. Oh, I can remember the bad night I had. Holy smokes. The bus ride home. I missed the bus, for one thing, because of the race. So I never got to see the whole race because I had to leave before the race was over. And then I missed my bus. I had to catch a later bus. Middle of the night bus ride. Oh, with a sunburn. It was horrible. Which probably is the reason I don't like buses. You know, bad experience. I love baklava. Oh. My old friend was Armenian, introduced me to baklava. Oh my goodness. I've loved it ever since. She and my husband passed away within months of each other. I had the first fatalities at the Grand Prix site. 2 groundhogs. Two groundhogs died. How sad. It is. They should take better care to make sure there are no groundhogs on site when the Grand Prix is on. It's dangerous for the drivers, dangerous for the groundhogs, dangerous for the poor groundhogs' babies, you know? They now have to try and survive without their mother or father. Probably mother. Okay. The Grand Prix will be on in a few hours. It starts at 4, I guess. This is the F2. When I was there, I saw the Honda Civic race, which was on before. The noise, that's what I remember. It was so noisy. And so sunny that day. Sunny and noisy. So legs sunburned, shoulders sunburned. Ugh. But my shoulders got the worst of it. But good memories, you know? That was fun. It was an experience. These people will only remember rain and cold. Rain and cold. I guess it's earlier this year than it was that year. Anyway, just saw a sheep pass by on my screen. We really enjoyed that movie, The Sheep Detectives. It was fun, enjoyable. It was well done. Nothing to write home about. Just fun. A good family film. So if you've got kids that are the right age, this is good for them. Enjoyable for adults as well. Lavender, lavender. Seagull. Yeah. Winding down after the race. Oh, seeing all the accidents. Yeah, Dr. Mike crashed his Ferrari. Stupid Dr. Mike. I really like him for all his medical knowledge and sharing it online so that fewer people make stupid mistakes like not getting vaccinated and stuff like that. But first of all, he does boxing, and then he does Formula One. He doesn't do Formula One. He buys a Ferrari and races it. He must have a death wish, because you know that boxing is not good for your health. You know that Formula One is, or Formula One cars, you know, the speed they go, it's dangerous. And yet, a doctor, yeah, I don't know. Thrill seeker, I guess, is what he is. Beats me. I mean, I like driving fast, but yeah, I don't think I need to go at that speed. Does not appeal to me, really. And boxing, not in the least. I mean, that's just stupid. Dumb. Are you, do you have some brain problems? Dr. Mike, come on. Anyway, congratulations. Good job. What else happened yesterday? I forgot to tell you about something. I don't know what it was anymore. Italian, Swiss, and Dutch perhaps. It sounds like a Dutch name. Not sure. Something happened yesterday. We went out we had supper. Cannot remember. I remember thinking, oh, I forgot to tell you about this. Yeah, it was a long day. I was very tired. And when I got home, I didn't have supper, of course. Hung out with the kids, hung out with the baby. Then watched the hockey game for the rest of the night, and then went to bed before the game was even over. No, I didn't. I stayed up till the bitter end. This time it really was bitter. They lost in overtime. Yeah. You know, that other team scored. You know, overtime is sudden death. So I said to my sister, well, better luck's next game. And she says, yep, next game. And everyone went to bed. Gabrielli. It'd be nice if they posted names like they do in other. TikTok? Okay, Monaco. Okay, are we going to Monaco next? Okay, until the race starts? Yeah. Anyway. They're going from Montreal to Monaco. Yeah, I guess there's a time gap between races, so. They got to clean all the groundhogs off the course.